LC data says there were 37 documented hate and anti-government groups in Tennessee in 2023. The group reported the highest number of white nationalist groups in the U.S. ever recorded last year. The increase of white nationalist groups in the United States is driven primarily by their own perception that they're driving GOP policy, and that's attractive to the individuals who are part of this movement, Jeff Tischhauser, senior research analyst for the Southern Poverty Law Center said. Have breaking news come to you? Subscribe to News 2 email alerts. Not only are the number of hate and anti-government groups in Tennessee growing, but so is their activity. According to the Anti-Defamation League, TN saw 347 incidents involving hate and anti-government groups in 2023, more than double the 167 incidents in the state the year prior. Saturday's demonstration in Nashville by the white nationalist group, Patriot Front, is one example of hate groups' increased activity in Tennessee. Patriot Front is a white nationalist hate group that is based out of Dallas, Fort Worth, and their overarching goal is to create a white ethno-state, Tischhauser said. Patriot Front formed in 2017 after they split from another white nationalist group, Vanguard American, which led the deadly Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, Virginia that same year. TN and Metro leaders react to Patriot Front march in downtown Nashville. News 2 viewers sent videos of Patriot Front marching in downtown Nashville on Saturday. Its members were shown wearing masks, khaki pants, and navy-colored shirts while carrying a Confederate flag, upside-down U.S. flags, and other flags. The more they're out on the street, the more they're harassing children outside of drag shows, for example. The more they're yelling at Nashville residents while they march through your city. The more they do that, the more attention they get on their alt-tech platforms where they distribute propaganda. The more that ecosystem grows, Tischhauser said. In addition, Tischhauser told News 2 it also causes more trauma for the populations they target. The NAACP spoke out against the demonstration on Monday. It is not surprising given the fact that the history here in Tennessee is that, not far from Middle Tennessee in Nashville, in Pulaski, specifically the founding of the Ku Klux Klan happened right here in our state, Timothy Hughes, vice president of the NAACP's Nashville chapter said. This is a reminder of how history is, in some instances, not just history. It's with us presently. In many ways, it's not even the past, it is our present. We have to make sure that we're standing in this moment in solidarity to push back against white supremacist violence. Tischhauser said Patriot Front members are required to pay a premium for racist propaganda that funds their leader, Thomas Rousseau's lifestyle, and the group has a history of endangering themselves and others during demonstrations. Despite this, many on social media, and even some News 2 viewers who emailed into the newsroom claimed the demonstrators were feds and not part of the alt-right, white nationalist group. Fast forward, read today's top stories on WKRN.com. It's hilarious that Thomas Rousseau, the leader of Patriot Front, still after all this time, and all of the organization and all of the training that they do cannot adequately circulate a message to their target audience, Tischhauser said. The people calling them feds, this larger conservative movement, or narrowing it down to the MAGA movement, that's who they are trying to say, hey, come join us. Trump or whoever the GOP candidate is, they're not doing it enough. Patriot Front is, he added. These are hardened, neo-Nazi, white supremacist, white nationalists vying to try to harm our neighbors because of their immutable characteristics. These are dangerous people and not federal agents.